Today we try celery jello that's 56 years old.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
There's always something being rebooted at any given moment. Sex in the City,
Yeah.
low-rise jeans, bucket hats. But snacks don't always get the same love and media attention. Well, you know what those poor forgotten snacks have that Sarah Jessica Parker does not?
Empty bank accounts. An expiration date.
Those are true, but I was thinking about us. Two guys with two tongues, and we're gonna
One
use
tongue
those
each.
tongues, that's right, to give some snacks from the past the love and attention they've been waiting for. It's time for To Be Discontinued. More snacks edition.
Now, I haven't met an M&M flavor that I didn't like, and if there's a peanut inside, I want it inside me. But let's see if these jalapeno M&Ms from 2019 are worthy of a comeback. Not jalapeno. You're saying it wrong. Jalapeno. There's a thing, okay? You're embarrassing yourself.
Okay, they get it. Couple of years old.
We paid $50 for these.
Looks like a pack of Big League Chew to me.
This is actually part of a January 2019 flavor vote campaign, released along with two other flavors. I think the other two other flavors are on the back. They were weird. English toffee, that's not too weird. And Thai coconut.
Yeah.
We don't have those. We've got jalapeno. Wow, there's a lot of green ones, which that makes sense.
There's less red, a lot of yellow too.
But hold on, but there's only red. Is this like a Bob Marley pack?
I guess so, yeah.
Because that's the only three colors that I'm seeing here.
I'm ready to debate, because I don't know, what's the deal with spicy candies in general?
What's the deal with spicy candy? What are you, Seinfeld?
Somebody's gotta fill that hole.
It's like candy. If I want to have candy, I want to have candy. I don't want my mouth on fire. I can't really do a Seinfeld impression. But
It's a better impression than it is a conceptual impression.
me and Shepard started watching it. It's not a sponsor, but it's on Netflix now. It started.
Yeah.
Boy, it starts real slow. The episode 1 is like, what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about an M&M, because this starts slow too.
Yeah, I'm talking about Seinfeld.
I agree, but it gets
great.
masterful.
But Shepard was into it right from the beginning.
If you like a peanut butter M&M, that's all you get at the beginning of this, just like Seinfeld in the early seasons. But then all of a sudden it's like, wow, this is spicy and unlike anything I've ever had.
Yeah.
But do I want it?
But you don't know how to feel about it because of, the whole thing that happened with Michael Richards. You're like, I don't know how I should feel about this. That's how I feel about these.
Leaves a bad taste in your mouth. I think that might be that they're a couple of years old.
Yeah, you think that's what it is?
Yeah.
It's like do you think
Yes.
M&M's 2 years old makes it? It's got a little bit of bogs in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, little bogs. Not enough bogs for me to stick my nose in that hole, because
It's got a little
but
bogs.
enough for me to put him on camera. I do not believe in spicy candies.
Well, I do. Okay, you said your piece. I do, but I don't feel like I need it. Like I don't. When I'm having a regular M&M or a peanut M&M, I don't think to myself,
You don't have to explain yourself to me.
"Hey, what's the deal? I wish it could be spicier."
Jalapeno M&Ms.
Nah, that's whack.
Our next snack is from the 90s when candy toy combos were in peak form. So these Monster Mouth candies that came out in 1998 were like just along for that, ride in that wave. They allowed you to take your candy and make out with it by pushing on this and revealing a wrapped candy tongue.
Well, I think we got to unwrap.
Gotta unwrap this thing.
Oh gosh, it's soft.
We paid.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I paid $36 for this mummy, and you paid
You want to get technical about it.
$50 for that vampire.
Well,
I thought it was a cat. Yours is mushy, dude.
Hold on, yours is not?
Mine's hard as a rock.
Well, no two tongues are
Look at that.
alike. I think I'm gonna, you know what? It's just dissolving, so I'm gonna leave it on.
How do you get it to go back in, Stevie?
You just pull it.
What?
You just pull it.
Ah.
Now,
Oh, you pull it.
here's the thing. A lot of kids, and I know you're one of them, you are practicing making out with things. You said that you practice making out with your bedpost?
Yeah, it was a rounded wooden post. It was like a shrunken head that I could make out with.
Yeah, but it was just wood. Now, you could have been making out with this, and just for old time's sake, just go back, be that Link in 1992 that was making out with a bedpost, and now you have the opportunity to make out with one of these. Think about what.
I mean, I'm gonna do it like the way you do it. You start with the mouth closed.
Yeah, you got to work your way up to the tongue.
You want to be in charge of the tongue?
I'm in charge of the tongue. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give you a different tongue.
Well, this is an awkward date so far, Mr. Mummy, but I feel like we have a connection. Oh, dude! I trusted you to do anything but that.
Yeah, but I mean, he's very.
I kind of lost the tooth, man.
I mean, hey, listen, that's what I did in the '90s. As soon as the mouth made contact,
be gentle, man. I'll do it my freaking self.
It was like
man.
a rocket, man.
I mean.
Had on my Nike
right now,
sweatshirt.
the bottom half of that tooth could have been gone.
Really?
And yeah.
No.
I'm on the verge of being like not non-internet mad, like real life mad.
Okay, well here's a soft one. This is a soft one.
I don't want to put that soft one in my mouth.
It's covered in plastic. This is like a tongue condom.
I think that's called something else, isn't it?
You can't get a dental dam. This is a this vampire has on a dental dam.
Don't shove it, man.
Okay, I'll go easy on you this time, but you got to talk sweet to him.
You know, my first date with your buddy didn't end too well, but I'm so glad that you swiped right on me. I want you to show that camera my perspective. Like zoom in to where it's just this and just look. Isn't that disturbing?
Sexy, yes.
Oh, wow. I thought you were a cat at first, but you're so much more. I didn't touch my tongue to it. I just let it dance around in the twilight.
Oh, man, we're learning all kinds of stuff today, kids.
This is so gross.
Hey,
it's awesome.
I mean, since when can kids just in the privacy of their own bedrooms just make out with vampires and mummies?
Is this how tampons go in anyways?
Yeah, that is a tampon applicator.
Right, so there's lots of educational angles for this thing, more than I've
noticed
to admit.
That Stevie is not responding to any of this.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I called on her. I love it. It's absolutely gross. You can see the like pustule-like taste buds. I don't even want to have to taste it. So for $86, we got our money's worth. I'm saying Monster Mouth Candy. Bring it back. We always want to plug the Mythical Kitchen channel because they do awesome stuff and it's happy times.
It's happy
over there.
It's happy times.
That you can join in. In a recent episode, Josh revealed his last meal.
Yeah, well
he's not dead.
What he wants for his last meal.
Yeah,
he's okay.
That's what I meant.
He's doing fine.
Go to the Mythical Kitchen channel, subscribe, catch up on all the classics.
Now, I like a good cream soda. It's an old-timey type of taste. So we thought we'd get real old-timey and try this bottle of knee-high blue cream soda from the 80s. Here's a commercial from the soda company.
You can't count on a sunny day. Sometimes things go wrong. So you might as well grab a cold knee-high and sing this little song.
I like this yacht rock. Oh, it's raining, but not under that tree at all. You see that? The tree was like a bona fide waterproof umbrella.
I mean, she brought that cooler out there just full of nothing but knee-high soda.
They were gonna party, man, rain or shine.
I mean, who else is coming to that party? Is it just knee-high for them and she wipes his face when he gets through drinking?
She got neck deep in knee-high. Knee-high was called that, introduced in 1924 to remind customers that the soda came in knee-high tall bottles.
Whose knee are we talking about?
I mean, when you're talking about my knee, I mean, that's a 3/4 of a shin, maybe.
Well, maybe at one point maybe at age 3.
That is a tall bottle compared to normal bottles. Let's open this thing up.
Hasn't been open since the 80s, everybody. Gather around.
Blue
Come under the tree.
Flavor.
It's blue cream soda. So it's just blue cream soda.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, it was a good it's a good trick.
It's gone entirely.
It's just out in the grass somewhere.
And you want to pour it with the logo forward so it like...
Yeah, because it's still got fizz.
Knee-high, Keeps the rain off your shoulders, me.
What is wrong with you?
I'm trying to hold it to show the logo.
Well, I mean, you got to get kicked off the commercial set really early, just when you're pouring it on the actor's hands.
Did you get a little?
Yeah, wipe it up like she did.
All right. Oh yeah. That's creamy.
Man, we were, last time when this soda was manufactured, we were just running around. We were probably meeting for the first, we were younger than that.
Yeah.
Because that was 90s right there.
Now, if you find blue cream coming out of your body, you should see a doctor. But to put it in requires another level of caution. I'm gonna swish it, but not swallow it.
Just like Swish from back in the day.
It tastes like cream soda, nothing like it looks. The only thing going for this...
You mean it doesn't taste blue?
No, there's no, blue does not inform the flavor, but the full bottle was nice. I would have loved to have kept that on my shelf because we paid $25
well,
for
hey,
it.
you know what? We can...
Knee high, just keep it on your shelf and never drink it because it tastes like crap and of course it's very old.
You're going to have to find that cap and force it back on because we're going to reassemble this, put it back on the shelf. Nobody's ever going to know that we had a sample. Where's the cap?
Going on eBay, we'll find that later.
Oh.
Knee high, blue cream soda.
Nah, that's whack. Okay, now we've got Uncle Munchie's Curious Crunchies snack mix from 1976.
Dang.
It's a mix of potato chip strips and peanuts.
What?
And if it's anything like my uncle, it's only gotten saltier over the years. Actually, he passed.
It's got this, like that Beatles.
Schoolhouse Rock.
But even more like the Beatles animated movie. Maybe Yellow Submarine, I think it was.
Oh, I
want
want to pop the top, man.
I was trying to get in there on the poppage.
This thing has been sealed up since before we were people.
I remember potato sticks in cans when I was young, and they were very
Bogs
greasy.
alert!
Bogs alert!
Pour it out.
So I thought,
Get a smell of that.
oh my goodness.
Oh, God, what? Look how much is in there.
So, okay, there's the peanuts.
Let me see the thing.
I bet you, good buddy, that these peanuts here are doing a lot of the damage.
Can I draw your attention to one thing?
Woo! Woo!
This amazing concoction was made by the Daddy Crisp Company.
Daddy likey.
I mean, that might be
Daddy
the best
Crisp?
company name, period. Daddy Crisp was having some sort of ideas back in the day. Uncle Munchie Crunchy, here's Crunchies. Let's put a bunch of stuff in a can.
I mean,
seal it.
psychedelic, dude. Potato strips, and I would not call these strips, by the way. I would call these shards.
Okay, that's a little less appetizing.
This smells.
There's
smells
so
like
much Boggs over
Bog's
there.
been rubbing all over it.
I mean, I can't believe how much Boggs is happening in that
Peanuts
can.
are so oily and dark.
Again, you know, when something makes Boggs smell good, you've gone past a threshold.
But I've never seen a
But
snack.
smells like Boggs too,
Yeah, but I've never seen peanuts and potato chips in the same snack. It doesn't happen now.
It doesn't happen in
but
a
it
can?
needs to. Yes.
I imagine
Daddy
it would
Crisp.
be great.
I think as a concept, I want to taste this in a fresh, unboxed format.
You think Daddy Crisp is still around?
Let's call him.
Well, here we go.
We're sending you a message. Uncle Munchie's Curious Crunchies, bring it back. Now, we've tried some old Jell-O before. We had decades old Royal brand Jell-O, even it was very soupy and nasty. But now we got our hands on the name brand stuff. This is Jell-O from 1965. And what we've done is we've taken this celery flavored Jell-O
Celery.
that is 56 years old, and we have gotten the Kitcheneers to prepare the recipe on the back for salads. Okay.
Are you okay?
So we made a salad out of this Jell-O.
And as you can see,
Looks like beef bouillon soup. Why am I coughing?
did y'all add the vegetables or that was in the mix?
I added the vegetables.
Okay, so it was just the Jell-O.
So strange.
As you can see, it doesn't set up. So we have definitively proven something I've always wondered about. There is a time in which Jell-O refuses to firm up. It's like, I'm not gonna do the thing that you want me to do. Are you okay? Do you need help?
I think I got some.
Do
of
I need to
that.
call someone?
It's either like the box is
know what?
disintegrating into my lungs.
Have a spoonful
Or
of
the Jell-O.
65-year-old Jello, and I think that'll clear everything right
No,
up.
man. I'm not doing that.
Well, then I'll do it.
It's if you look at the ads from back then,
Oh!
they really thought. I mean, they were gelatizing so many things that they were trying to, with the celery, give you permission.
It was back when they looked into the future
to make
and they thought that everything was going to be awesome and
Yeah.
everything was going to be Jello.
make a meal out
And
of it.
and now we've
Not a dessert.
We've crossed that threshold, and now we look back on it and we say that Jello has a place, it has a time, but celery time is not Jello time.
And
We just figured that out. We know that. I wish we could go back in time and tell you that it was a bad idea.
I would actually say current time is not really Jello time for me. So celery Jello, nah, that's whack.
You don't want to give it a little taste?
I want to see you do it. Well, you did touch it with the tip of your tongue. We've already decided that we don't want to bring it back, man. You didn't have to do
I
that.
only confirmed that decision. Why is it brown?
Did it taste brown?
It tasted like celery, the essence of celery, which is not something that I'm into anyway.
All right, so we decided to make out with Monster Mouth candies for the rest of the day and bring those back, along with Uncle Munchie's Crunchies, Curious Uncle.
Yeah, they did that.
Crunchy Munchel.
But everything else is whack. So you're welcome. Thank you for our service.
And thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Nolan,
And I'm Maria.
and we just watched the sunrise at the most easterly part of North America at Cape Spear, Newfoundland, Labrador. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
I mean, you can't get more east
Than that.
than those people are right now.
I think they can get more awake than that, though. Kind of early.
Click the top link to watch us debate what's a good enough reason to cancel on someone and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Oh, this is a martini glass filled with shredded lettuce. Why? I don't know. I think the first time I had a shrimp cocktail was at the Claim Jumper, the restaurant that we've talked about where they weigh the children before feeding them. And they do this, so I'm gonna do it.